The world is constantly changing, and today's world is full of fast change and uncertainty. VUCA is an acronym used to describe our modern world. In this lesson, you will learn what VUCA stands for, why it is a threat, and how you can respond to that threat. VUCA is an acronym first used in 1987 to describe the volatility, uncertainty, complexity, and ambiguity of situation. Let's talk a little bit about each of the four aspects. To describe a situation as volatile, that means the situation is full of fast and unpredictable change, and it is hard to predict this type of change. Changes in the price of oil is a typical example of volatile situations. To describe a situation as uncertain, you will be referring to the fact that the present time is unclear and the future is unpredictable and unknown. When a country changes their immigration laws, people who were planning to move to that country will find themselves in an uncertain situation. To refer to a situation as complex, that means there are many different factors in a situation and it is not a simple problem. Think about how banks transfer money from one country to another. There are too many factors involved, and that is an example of complexity. To describe a situation as ambiguous, that means there is a lack of clarity about the situation because of lack of information, and that makes it hard to understand the situation in a comprehensive way. Imagine this situation. You are a college student and you are writing a report for your English class. Your teacher has been away sick and she sent instructions for what needs to go into the report to you by email. You think that your teacher didn't include all the information you need. For example, you don't know what font is needed or how many words the report should be. Also, the report instructions changed from the beginning of the semester till now, and you don't know which instructions to follow. You are confused and you have a lot of questions. This is an example of an ambiguous environment. What the VUCA environment means for you? Let's look at a few examples of the impact of VUCA. It knocks people off their balance and makes them worried. It can also make it harder to make good decisions. And of course, it can hit long-term projects. Let's consider this news headline. 50% of today's jobs will be eliminated by 2030 and replaced by new jobs. How do you feel about that? Will you still have a job in 11 years from now? What if you don't have the skills needed for the new jobs? Think about it. Well, in this VUCA world, what can we do? How can we respond to the threat of VUCA? You can respond to VUCA with another VUCA. It's important to have vision, understanding, clarity, and agility. The vision will help guide you and it will protect you from being pulled in different directions caused by fast change around you. The understanding means understanding of your skills and strategies. These you will use to navigate the change and to use the changing situations to your benefits. The clarity will help you step forward to take risks. This way, you will learn what works and what doesn't, and then you will get less factors to deal with, so you overcome complexity. Finally, with the agility, you will have the flexible strategies required for rapid adaptation to changing external environment without changing your main goal, dream, or vision.